Hey guys, hope you guys are doing good today. Hope everything's going well for you guys. In the background, you're going to see me finishing up my submission for the Howard Hemsworth competition that I just did this month. It's gonna be done. That's what I'm gonna do for that one. I want to do more of it, but I was like, I gotta finish other projects I'm working on right now, and I also gotta do some more video editing for my gameplay of Resident Evil 4 remake. So there's that. Then I gotta make a little more character reacting to more sprites and stuff. There's this new game coming out called Dead Island 2. Oh my god, that's what this video is gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about Dead Island 2. Cause stop playing with me, that shit looks fucking fire. If you guys ever played Dead Island 1, have you guys played the first one? Cause if not, holy shit, that game was fucking awesome, dude. So pretty much the premise is that you play as one of the 4 different survivors. It's like Borderlands, pretty much. You have to choose which one you'd want to pick, and you can choose Sam B, who's the one I usually pick, who's the black guy that says "Who do you voodoo bitch" all the time. I love that dude. A Chinese chick who I had a good big crush on back when I was younger. A black chick I didn't really fuck with because she had firearms, and you couldn't get firearms early in the game like that unless you knew where everything was, and I didn't know jack monkey shit, so there's that. And then there's the other guy that kind of looks like his name is Diego, but he's really not Diego. He's some like southern dude or something like that. I never chose him. I don't know. I always chose Sam B because that motherfucker had blunt objects, and blunt object was in the game at the beginning. So I was like, fuck yeah. And I like the way he talked too, because his shit was funny as fuck when listening to his dialogue. Like, fuck you, bitch. Shit was hilarious. Pretty much, you get stuck on this island. Well, if I remember correctly, I remember Sam B's backstory. He was an upcoming rapper that got famous off of Who Do You Voodoo Bitch, and he couldn't make another hit song again. And it just wasn't hitting as hard as of Who Do You Voodoo Bitch. He was trying to figure out how to make it. What he would do is he would end up trying to do more different songs, and it just wasn't hit. So pretty much what he would do is he would probably be like, he was going on pretty much a last hurrah, pretty much. He was trying to go and be like, damn, it's gonna be my last shit, might as well go out with a banger. And that's what that's where the beginning of the game starts, is like there's a big old crazy party at the island and shit. People are getting fucked up, they're fucking each other and shit. Like it's getting wild. One of the dudes ends up, like, I think it was like a girl or like some guy gets bit or some shit like that in the middle of it. I remember the trailer for it. That shit was pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was fucking fire. And he gets bit, and it devolves into a crazy shit fest. If depending on whoever character you play as, you wake up in the same apartment, in the same hotel room and shit, and you try to go figure out what's going on. It's like super quiet. It's really fucking weird, to be honest with you. Like, what the fuck's going on? You try to figure out what's going on, and you see this person just jump off a balcony, and you're like, what the fuck? And the zombies chase the fuck out of you, dude. Like, you have no weapons, you got nothing. And you're trying to run, you're trying to book that shit too, but you're like sprinting full speed ahead on that bitch, because you're like, nah bro, I ain't fucking with that. Hell no. Ain't no fucking way you got me messed with that shit. But we do end up getting bit though. It turns out we have immunity to the virus actually, and we go around trying to help different people throughout the game and shit. It's pretty crazy though, but like it makes a good story for it though. You actually care about these characters. It's very interesting to see that shit, bro, because like you don't really care about characters in games nowadays, especially in zombie games, unless we're talking about like Resident Evil. But that's a whole different, like, they make zombie games for a living. They're kings of that shit. They revolutionize that type of shit, dude. It's always fun to watch them make that shit though. But to see someone do it that's not Capcom, and they're just making games and shit, and they don't give a fuck, it makes you think, I'm like, damn bro, what the hell? Damn, so it can be done. Like, people really do fuck with this shit like that. And the game was just fun. You could bash people's heads in. It's going around fucking zombies up. That was the fun premise of it. And you could upgrade your character too. Again, it's like Borderlands, but zombies. And it was fun. And it was just it was a good time, dude. You just love doing shit. Or just go around fucking around and just digging around and just messing around with stuff. And you can play with your friends too. So hopefully, in the newest one, because from what I saw in the trailer, it looks like you only get to play as one person. That kind of sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not complaining too much. I mean, I would prefer if they had another like multiple player like thing going on. You could play 2-player, because in the first one you could play 2-player. You could play as different people and shit, and you could help them out and whatnot. It was fun. It was just good times, and it was fun. You know, I used to love playing it with my brothers and shit. It was cool as fuck. It was, I don't know, it was a good zombie game, dude. Like, you cared about the characters that you were playing as, which is good. which is very good. You need that as like a baseline. But it also had good side characters that you cared about too. Some of them died, dude, and it shit sucks, bro. And it hits you out of nowhere. I'm like, damn, man. I mean, some of it's kind of like, I mean, it's an older game, so I mean, you know, it's not gonna be all that. Like, as far as like some of the story could use some weird work when they decide to make the new one or like try to remake it. But I mean, other than that though, it's pretty good, solid story all around. I really fucks with it. It goes hard. Can't lie. You can't go wrong with that. And it just shows like if you really want to do some crazy bombastic shit, wild stuff, then you could probably do it. What was another game that was like that? You could play as a character that made just crazy shit, bro. Like you could fight like an old granny with a chainsaw or something like that. I don't know. I saw the Rad Brad watching it. Like I don't know if you know that is on YouTube, but like he does tutorial playthroughs of different video games. And it goes pretty hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. It goes dumb stupid hard. And it looks fucking fire. I can't remember it. But you go through like hordes. You have like a mech suit that you can, if you decide to, you could go into. It's crazy. You could use a bunch of different weapons if you want to. And it just looks like this game is gonna be, I'm really excited for what this game's got to offer. Because from what it looks like just a fun, crazy, rock'em sock'em, shoot 'em up zombie game, dude. And I love that shit, dude. I love it so much. Because the zombies in Call of Duty, bro, fucking suck doo-doo meat now, bro. I hate playing Call of Duty zombies. That's why I just stopped playing Call of Duty in general now, man. Because it just doesn't hit. First of all, the campaign's fucking boring for me after a while. And I was like, man, I just seen the same old shit, bro. Like, I'm not about to deal with that no more, but fuck no. And then zombies not even fun anymore because it doesn't even have that crazy shit where you're trying to have, like, in Black Ops 2. You could have, like, there was, like, some type of goal that you had to hit. Or, like, Black Ops, was it Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1? I can't remember which one. But either one, there was a goal that you had to hit. And you get to play, and the best part about it is that the voice actor for Robin voice acted one of the characters. That shit was funny as fuck. I always loved laughing at that shit. But there was always some type of objective that you could do while you were playing zombies to try to escape the zombies to, like, further progress through the game. It was fucking lit, dude. It was fucking fire. And I don't know, man. That shit just, I don't know if they got it, bro. I don't know if they got it like that, bro. Like, Black Ops just don't got it like that no more, bro. I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, bro, it's not fun anymore. And it's just sad, bro. But it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, it's a game. Like, people still buy it. People like it. But in my opinion, they're going to have to step up their quality if they want money out of me, because I'm not dealing with that shit. I will say, though, I won't buy Dead Island 2 immediately. I'm going to wait. I'm going to look at it, see if I like it, see some people do some gameplay of it, and then I'll see if I want to buy it, because I'm not no sucker. I'll wait for that shit to see if it's any good or not. Like, so the only games I won't do that for is Super Smash Bros. And any Soulsborne game. Those are the only two that I'll make any objection. No, three. There's three. Soulsborne, Legend of Zelda. Damn, I am drawing a fucking blank right now. Oh, yes. Smash Bros. So Smash Bros., Soulsborne, or Legend of Zelda. Those are the things that those are the only exceptions that I would immediately buy instantaneously. Only exceptions. From what it looks like, it looks pretty lit. If I like the way it looks, bro, I'm going to do gameplay of it. If you guys are cool, like, you know, if you guys are like, I mean, I want to do it, you know, fuck it. Because you know what? I like playing video games. I don't see why you guys can't just watch me play it too. So, you know what? Fuck it. I think I'm going to do that. Because, you know what? That sounds like a fun-ass time. If you guys like what I had to say, like, comment, subscribe. If you really like what I had to say, mayhaps you check out my store. Mayhaps not, you know. No big deal. But I'm going to let you guys go. Okay, bye.